chat more,
Mm.
and there we're live. But there on the more, it all that did before was showed me chat options.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot more than chat options now.
Well, looks like you've
And
worked it out.
quite literally, now that I can do this, I can post a comment on this that I could never do before.
Can you post a comment?
Oops, let me see. Did I hit the right thing? Did I
Yeah.
post a comment?
Yeah.
I've never been able to do that before. Never,
That's,
never, never been able to do that
yeah,
before.
yeah, because that's right. Because you other people when they do it on another. They have another window open.
Yeah, I've
You
never
can't do
been
that
able to
on
do that.
mobile.
Now I can join in on like when they do that. Well, no, because usually that's on. Yeah, if I'm part of the, I have to be part of in somebody's thing to join somebody's thing because it says you can add up to 6. But then if that's the case, when they do the hashtags, I don't have to have somebody else click in the hashtag for me. So, and let's see, it says chat over here. Am I going to screw stuff up if I show chat?
Oh,
I
see,
don't know.
Las Cruces is saying hello from New Mexico. He's saying it on your channel. He's not saying it on my channel.
Yeah, I love that. And again, it says I can't see it, which I can't.
Oh no, because you only got a mobile phone. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I can look on chat and look at comments, and it says, "Yeah, there we go." Now I can look at it. But yeah, hey Waka, how you doing, brother?
I'm not sure. Kyle, not you, Kyle, but other Kyle. Kyle in chat. What channel are you watching it on? Are you watching it on Silver Knight's channel or my channel? Because we've got it streaming up on both channels now.
Look at this. I can actually post on here without going into loops. Poop.
E-Man's World of Geek. That's got to be in your channel. What it do, fam? Villains Unite. What's going on in here today, my
People
friends?
are watching this shit on my channel. Oh my god. Oh, happy fucking dance. Now I can do the woo happy dance because I have desperately wanted to stream. Now I can stream Wednesdays with you.
Yeah, you can stream while it's streaming on my channel, stream on your channel at the same time. Yeah.
I have been hyping that shit up forever so that people can actually see it on my channel because like all that's coming up is I would like it and it's in my like playlist.
Yeah.
Now
they won't come on my channel, mate. They'll only watch it on your channel.
Now I literally don't have to do shit on my channel.
Yeah.
I can go on Insomniacs and hit play on my channel when I'm on there.
Here you go. This is what I get. When did you get Alan Moore on your channel, Carl? I'm happy about this. I've been on YouTube like about 10 years longer than you have, I swear.
2 years. I hit my 2-year mark in January, but I only have like 55 videos. Because again, people call me nuts. I don't give a shit about how many subscribers I have. I'm not looking to monetize.
Well, it doesn't matter. Subscribers don't matter because it doesn't necessarily, unless you. I mean, I've got 3,500 subs, but I get about. If I'm lucky, I get 20 views on the stream. If I'm lucky, and I'm normally nowhere near that. So.
And this, I mean, it goes to a broader audience, but I can have fun jacking around with this now, and like I can load up content on my channel. And all I need to worry about on my live streams now is like mail openings and stuff like that.
Right.
But all this shit I've been doing on the side and stream whoring and stuff like that, now I can do like this, and man, oh man, does that make me happy.
Okay. I don't quite know what you're gonna do with it, but it just means
nothing. I'm just gonna stack my shit up with it. And that's what I said. I don't care. I'd rather have 5 friendly subs than 5,000 who I don't care about. Quite literally. I want subscribers who are going to sync in with me. There you go, Kyle. I want subscribers who are going to sync in with me, interact. If you're there, say something. Even if you're listening in the distance,
I need to start practicing my Alan Moore blinking accent. I think, and I'll start trying to do an Alan Moore impersonation. Maybe I'll get further with my channel. I start reading Watchmen in
This is so fucking cool. Finally, when it opened, all this shit opened. So now I can comment without headache. I can comment on the threads now. I don't feel like such an outsider. I am so kicking you guys' ass tomorrow. It's not even funny.
Yeah, you're just going to show some boring old fart blinking comic books like you always show. Stuff
No.
that only you collect, mate. No one else cares about it.
Anybody with any sense knows what I'm coming with tomorrow. Since it's a writer's
Yeah,
choice, who the hell am I coming with tomorrow?
I don't know, some ancient crap.
Come on, dude.
I don't know.
Who have I fanboyed over on our show?
Everyone, you never stop fanboying, mate.
No. I've been
You
kindly to everybody.
fanboy over the
I'm
person that
drinking. I'm
calls you.
drinking buddies with Hillary. I've been kindly with Mandrake. I love Raph. Who did I fucking fanboy over?
I don't know. Everybody.
You're a ding dong.
I
JM.
don't, mate,
I
I don't
straight
think
up.
that's you.
I fanboyed on JM like you did Tom Mandrake.
You did that to everyone. You've done it
I've
to
been
me from now
kind.
on.
I blew smoke. I've been kind. I did not
Absolutely
fanboy.
everybody.
I
Yeah.
fanboyed on DeMatteis.
You spend 10 minutes begin blowing smoke up their ass and saying how many stories you want to ask them, and then you don't fucking ask the stories. It's like, Kyle, ask the bloody stories, mate. Don't be
Now,
talking
see,
about how you
now
can ask
that,
stories and then look
and
weird.
again, I'm used to coffee clatching with him, but Hillary and me go back a decade to just shooting a shit. You know,
Yeah.
that's why I can do that with him.
You
And
got your
Tom,
own
I just was blowing some smoke because again, you're the Tom fan.
Hey,
I like him a lot, but you're the Tom True fan.
this is why sleeping readers come here. He's come here for the testicles.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah,
Kyle,
when JM came on, I straight fanboyed that whole damn thing. And every question I asked the man, I'd already asked him before. There was not a new question for me to ask him because I got a decade of history with him.
I had a feeling there'd be a slight delay between the channels, but I don't think it really makes a difference. It just means your audience
Yeah,
will.
I could give two shits less. I don't care if there's an echo on my channel, nothing. From my first video, I said my ultimate goal is to platform share. And I thought on YouTube, to platform share, you had to have 500 subs. That was my goal. Now I don't need 500 fucking subs.
In an hour, I have my latest haul video going up, so we need to finish this up before then, anyway.
Yeah, no worries. I was supposed to be interacting with Katie on hers, and I'm doing Biggie Shacks later. But yeah, I got all my notifications shut off, so I don't know shit that's going on. I'm flying blind. I don't fucking care. This is why I'm on YouTube today, right now. This is why I'm on
You just like hanging out. Is that
to platform share, to shoot the cock and bull. You know, if I get 1,000 fucking subs, I don't care. I don't give away shit in sub things. I give away shit because I'm fucking Santa Claus.
That's what we're working on Sleepy Read. That's what we've been doing. That's what this test is all about. Because, yeah, that's right. See, I can tell who's watching it on my channel and who's watching it on your channel. Because when in the comments, it doesn't come up when I highlight the comment, but on the actual sidebar, it's got a little tab in it that shows they're watching it on your channel. And then there's a no tab on it when they're watching it on my channel, so I can see.
Yeah, and I can't interact on my channel, but I can interact in the chat, which I guess goes there. But look, it's another Kyle, wheelchair superhero. How you doing? There's your third fucking Kyle. We got Waka. We got wheelchair Kyle. Now we need promiscuous time traveler, and we'd have 4 Kyles on here.
There's far too many Kyles in the world. I need to sort of pay some kind of organization to sort that out.
Hey, you want to hear a funny Kyle story?
No, but you're probably going to tell it anyway.
No.
Which funny Kyle?
In my daughter's tween years, like between 10 and 13, in her tween years, I took her to my old high school to watch a football game.
Yeah.
The host has to have a paid StreamYard account. If the host hasn't paid, I'm not paid. So I can be a guest. The host has to be a paid StreamYard advisor.
Yeah,
but my daughter's like 12 years old. I take her to a high school football game. I ain't been back to my high school in like 10, 15 years at this time. I ain't been back to my high school or around anybody in my high school since like right after I got out of the Marines. So maybe my daughter was 2 or 3.
We don't go back to people's high school to high school.
No.
It's just something we would bother with.
But I went back to watch a football game, and we walk in, and I was cooed over from the time I walked in the gate. Because again, people hadn't seen me for 10 years. I had teachers cooing over me, checking in when I'm giving tickets. a lot of kids I went to school with, these women are coming up and just cooing all over me and talking about how beautiful my daughter is and finding out I was single and just cooing all over me. And my daughter is retching at this. She's like, this is fucking gross, Dad. Like my 12-year-old daughter is literally going, this is fucking gross, Dad. This is ridiculous. And again, it's small town Indiana. And I was quite popular with a certain group. And a bunch of people cooed over me. And we went and sat down into bleachers and they announced the teams. And they start announcing the away team starting players. And one of the kids was named Kyle. And my daughter looks at me and goes, Dad, are they named after you? Is that one of your other kids? And I was like, no, that's not even funny. You know, no, of course not. Then they get to my high school team, and there's 11 players. 11 players they announced as the starters. 3 of them were named Kyle.
See?
3 of them were named Kyle.
Far too common.
So, and I found out 2 of them were actually named kind of on me because I knew their parents. And it's just, you know, you see a name, you like it, it sticks. It kind of catches in the moment. Like Brittany in 2000 was a big name.
Yeah.
But these kids' names are coming up. My daughter's sitting there with her hand in her head in her hand, like, this is unreal. You know, how many kids do you have?
I'm more likely to start vomiting.
Oh my God, Jamie! If you would have seen him cooing when we did the Namen stream, it was so funny watching him goof and play there.
Yeah.
But yeah, my daughter's like, Jesus, Dad, how many kids you got down here? And I'm like, no, it was a timing thing. But you know, again,
we don't do that. We don't have reunions over here, not really. You went back to your high school after 10 years, they wouldn't know why you were trespassing. That's what they did.
But yeah, when I went back to the school, I'd been out of the school. Like went when my daughter was 12. My daughter was born when I was like 4 or 5 years out. So yeah, all the kids born around the time I graduated high school were picking up my name. And I found out 2 out of 3 of them were literally they're like, we liked your name, so you know, not because I named you after them.
Oh, I can't eat for taste. That's all I can say.
And the funniest name story of all is my wife's oldest son is named Andrew, and his middle initial is S. So I have an Andrews of one of my wife's kids.
Right.
So I think that's subliminal too. But man, I'm so fucking tickled about this. I can't tell you.
Want to come on and show some comic books?
I told my wife I wouldn't disturb her upstairs until like 9 o'clock when I'm going on with Biggie Shack. I don't know if he's 8 or 9 o'clock, whatever. But hey, I can fucking comment now.
Our Army at War showcase.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah, this is cool. Kyle's a rule. Yes.
The early Green Arrow stories, I don't know if you ever read them, but they're crazy as crap. They're just absolutely bonkers. All the special arrows and all that, they're just totally off their brains.
Good Green Arrow story was in World's Finest 97, 98, and 99. I let go of one of them, but they were Jack Kirby Green Arrow stories.
Okay. That's quite early.
I do those. Yeah, it was 1959 when they did those stories. I would do those all day long if they weren't such a pain in the butt and they were in color.
Yeah, color would be nice. I don't mind them. I quite like them.
I do like the paper of it, but it's just it's too hard to read without the
comics
color for me.
A good chunk, a good value for money.
I don't know. If anybody wants to see, I'll go fucking library tour around for a minute and show off shit I got upstairs just for fun.
I've got too many. I can't lift them.
And then the funny thing is, I got a wireless mic, so when I'm going to stop sounding shitty when I actually plug this thing up and get this one working. So we'll find out tomorrow, because sometime in the twain, I'm going to get this hooked up.
I didn't realize
your tongue out to dry.
How many Punisher books I've got here? I didn't even realize I had this many. Look, I seem to be missing one though. These are all from a charity shop. I must have got these recently and I remembered it.
Well,
I
there you go.
remember having them. One.
Them Bradstreet covers were so good.
Number 3. I've got number 2. I should try and find number 2.
That Bradstreet stuff was so good. I gave my grandnephew all my Punisher run, including all the Bradstreet incentive covers. He's got a really rare one.
Well.
Yeah, that's Welcome Back, Frank. So that series is what they based the Thomas Jane Punisher on.
Yeah. Is this the Garth Ennis? Yeah, Garth Ennis one.
Which, if they would have had somebody different than John Travolta, if they'd had a better bad guy, that may have been the best comic movie ever made.
He was all right, John Travolta.
He is all right, but the Jigsaw stuff they did in the others. I mean, the best Punisher movie for origin wise is definitely the Dolph Lundgren movie.
Right.
The best action movie of the Punisher movies is the Ray Winstone. Yeah. That Punisher Warden. Oh my God, that is so
Ray Winston. They're getting the names mixed up. It's not Ray Winston. Ray Winston's a different actor.
Yeah.
Ray somebody or other.
Ray somebody or other. Yeah. But yeah, that was so spot on the money.
Alan Moore for everybody. There you go, Alan Moore. There you go.
Hey, and look, Gene Ha. You ever want Gene Ha on the show? Gene Ha is Hillary's best friend up there in Chicago.
All right.
Gene Ha, Hillary, and Alex Ross do a coffee clutch up there. I've been invited to for years. So, top 10. That's more too, isn't it? That's more than Gene Ha too.
Yeah, they're all top 10 49ers. Pretty good. Well, pretty fun comics.
Yeah, I thought Hillary did some inking in those too.
Maybe.
Does he get credit on the cover there? Should be right next to Gene's name.
Gene Ha, Xander Cannon. No, Xander Cannon. No mention of him.
Yeah. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Ray Stevens, okay.
Ray Stevens, that's it, yeah.
To me, Ray Stevens does the streak and stuff like that.
This is one of the best UK comic characters ever.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Brian Boland, Strontium Dog, I'd put that up against pretty much anything.
That's not none of that is on there. I don't think it's Boland though.
It's probably Carlos.
It's not Carlos Mascara. It doesn't look like him. This doesn't look like a Mascara. No, it does actually. The face here looks like a Mascara.
Yeah, that looks like Carlos.
The Alpha didn't like a Mascara there, but the face of the.
But yeah.
Carlos Mascara is one of my favorite artists. Definitely.
And it probably has Boland inks on it. But yeah, I'd put Boland Strontium up against damn near anything.
Yeah, I don't think he did I didn't do Strontium an awful lot, Brian Boland. I think I can't recall. But
was it Carlos?
Yeah,
I thought maybe Boland did the covers. Maybe that's what it was.
Mostly Carlos Mascara did all the art for Strontium Dog. All the classic stories. It's
the classics, definitely. I mean, we did a lot of that. I'd put that up against damn near anything because damn near. And I love Nemesis the Warlock. That's where I come from.
Nemesis the Warlock. It's interesting, especially later on when Tokomada and all that comes in more. And what's it? It's Kevin O'Neill. He's a great artist as well.
Hey, booty shot, booty. Do the tweak. I done saw them teddies today. Do the tweak.
There you go. That's
how many of those you gonna send over to me, huh? How many AOKs of those Strontium books you gonna send over to me?
Yeah, Sleepy really wants to know if Norman's named any of his children Kyle.
There you go. Now, something I did always want that I'm probably never gonna get is I always wanted a Carlos autograph. Rumor had it was pretty easy to get, but he was pretty approachable. But I always wanted a Carlos autograph. Oh, fuck me sideways. Oh, God damn.
I think Carl's let himself getting up too quick.
Oh, God damn. I tried to cover that so much I couldn't even stand up to mute my mic.
Yeah,
That's pain shooting through me so bad. My goal right there was not to shit my pants in pain. Oh my God.
That's always a good goal to strive for. Not to
Oh, that shot from the base of my skull all the way down to my kneecaps. Literally.
Ouch.
Like when the pain hits, it hits me so damn hard, and all I can do is like laugh and try and shrug it off because I don't want to come off like a big pussy. But oh my God, like I said, I'm walking around with a broken fucking neck, and like my innards are resettling after all the cancer. So I gotta check my pork roast. See, look, I'm doing a pork roast.
Okay. Nice.
So, all right, let's just flip this over now. Let juice get in that thing. Flip them potatoes around. Mix this onion around. I'm gonna add some more water in here later. Good enough for now.
I do a dinner and make it last me all week.
So good enough there. I didn't forget to do that. Oh, son of a bitch, that hurt. All right.
Make sure everyone watches my video in 45 minutes time.
All right, let me get feeling back in here and take off my hat and take off my coat and mute my mic because I got to go pain tinkle because, you know, I love oversharing. So I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Let's put me in full screen then because I'm so gorgeous. I've actually got nothing to do. All I'm going to do is put these back over on the shelf. There's nothing to see here, 7 people who are kindly watching. You're probably watching on Carl's channel. But yeah, let's put these away. So you may get a shot of my backside as I bend over to put these away. That's not encouragement for you. I've got an extra blinky person watching after I said that. I feel sullied. I feel sullied by you guys. I'm gonna try and put it away like this. So I don't want you objectifying me. I don't want you objectifying me bending over. But if you want to, sign up to my OnlyFans, you'll get all the everything you possibly want to see. I just like Carl's back anyway. Let's put it back on the screen. My right what I'm doing tomorrow, that will be telling. I'm actually been lazy. Well, kind of lazy, but who cares? I'm doing Miller. What's his first name? Not Glenn Miller. He's a completely different guy. Not Glenn Miller, but Frank Miller. That's what I'm doing. Frank Miller. Glenn Miller was more into his music than writing comic books.
You're doing Frank Miller on tomorrow's show?
Yeah, because kind of interesting. Because not only is he the writer, but he's also the artist. So
yeah, that's a good way to go.
Basically, I'm just being lazy because I'm not going to win. I'm never going to win. Not while Julie will hate me and Matilda hates me. So I'm never going to win my own show or my own channel. So I'm not going to put any effort into actually bothering. So basically, I've just got 5 Daredevil comics out of. I see comments from both channels, but it lets me know which channel they're watching from. So I can see if it's got there's a little link sign when it's on Kyle's channel, and there's a no link sign when it's on my channel. Yeah, it's quite handy, quite cool. And like if Bill streams on his channel, Matilda streams on her channel, it means this week's Cover Slingers could be the most viewed ever across all platforms. Probably not on my channel though. It might be a detriment to my channel. But there you go.
Happy what's in the box. I need to lower this down a little bit so I can show up. I put this up last night to display some of my action figures. How cool is this? Just got a little table of nice big action figures.
Looks like Narman wants to join us again. I'll send you the link, Narman.
I'm going to figure out this and move my table. Good enough. How cool is that? Glow in the dark Ghost Rider.
So I was just sending. So that again, I was just sending Nam the link. Shall I see glow in the dark Ghost Rider again? I missed it.
The coolest action figure in all my collection is from the X-Men set.
Cool.
Like, this is awesome.
He has an impressive wingspan.
But I grabbed out a box. Since we're doing kind of impromptu what's in the box. Let me move my Canadians. Not a bad collection of Canadian price variants, huh? For somebody who's not in Canada. What do you think, Graf?
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. That's what you're Canadian, Jay.
That's all Canadians, including New Mutants #1.
Okay. Hey, Bill, when you join us for cover swingers tomorrow, you can stream it on your channel at the same time. This is what we've been working on tonight. This is what all the testicles have been about, working out how people can stream on their own channels at the same time as it on my channel. So, yeah. Oh, Nama's there. Let's put him in the...
Look at this. I found an unused
Guys, can you hear me?
bag and board there.
Oh, here you guys.
It's been ages since I last saw you.
All right. Here you go.
Are you streaming on your channel as well? We're working out how to do it.
BB Frickin. So, how's this for a cool UK book?
Speakeasy. I'm sure I've seen that name around before. I'll put you on the big screen, mate. There you go. Very chaos.
Yes, but since we were talking about Carlos,
Hey, Bill, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, fine.
Since we were talking about Carlos,
Oh yeah, that's a Bowden. That's a Bowden
file.
That's a Bowden cover, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's got to be Boland. I don't. Yeah, there it is. I was gonna say I didn't see his name, but yeah.
Yeah. That's Bowden.
We got to get him on the show.
Oh, Brian Bowden, that'd be nice. Yeah, great bloody artist, though.
And without going into too many of these, there's 2, 3, 4.
Are they Canadian editions, you're saying, them ones?
I got, huh?
You said they're Canadian ones?
No, these are the American print of.
Right, the Eagle comics.
These are the American print of them, the American Eagle series, if you will, and then randomness here. Because we got Judge Dredd. Look, it's the DC Judge Dredd.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, the DC Judge Dredd. It wasn't great, but yeah, it was all right.
But who's directly behind Judge Dredd in this? That'd be Strontium Dog.
Yeah, that's a scarer.
Yeah, this is Carlos.
Definitely.
This is all Carlos. There's 1, there's 4. I need 2 and 3 of that miniseries. And what's behind Strontium Dog?
Road 2, but I'm in Mrs. the Warlock. Okay, yeah, cool. Kevin O'Neill, great art.
That's what I said. That's why those are my favorites. There's issue 2, there's 6.
Road Troop is a good one from that comic as well.
Robo Hunter.
Oh yeah, I quite like. He's funny. Sam Slade.
Stainless Steel Rat.
Yeah, great series. More scare art.
Okay, now I'm confused. Why is because these are quality. Those were Fleetway, so those were straight up British. There's quality. There's
Anderson.
The classic.
One thing about this setup is that
the quality
comments are divided between 2 channels.
What's that, mate?
One thing bad about this setup is that comments are divided between 2 channels.
Yeah.
And whenever they comment on one channel, other people don't see the comment in another channel.
There's another good one. Halo Jones.
If you're great, man, you could highlight the comments. You could be seen every channel.
Yeah.
Got some Halo Jones.
Yeah.
Got some Rogue Trooper. How about, here's some quality. Sam Slade. Sam Slade, Robot Hunter. Here's another great quality, and this is definitely Carlos.
Oh,
Scavengers #1.
You sure that's Carlos?
I'm 1,000% positive that covers Carlos.
Hold it closer. I'll be the judge.
hello, Jim. Hello.
The face looks kind of biz, but I'm telling you, that's Carlos.
What are you doing with the new books, Kyle?
What does it say on the side there?
UK 70p.
Oh, and the right, and is it what it says? Next to Judge Dredd, I thought it said that.
Werewolf by lunchtime.
Hey, Werewolf.
Where, on what side? That side?
Next to Judge Dredd's a line of writing beside his body.
Yeah, that's his UK 70p.
Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, Steel Claw #1.
That's cool.
So
that's some old one.
Most of these, this is where my British collection came in. The Fleetways. Here you go. Chaos City Comics. Here's a Biz. AIDS awareness.
Okay. Interesting.
Fleetway, Judge Anderson, #1.
Oh, that's not that great, is it?
And then, yeah, that's pretty weak. Another great one from Harrier.
Red
Fox. There's a nice little bondage cover. And another great one. Swift Sure.
Never heard of that one.
Curious.
Cuirass. It's an item of armor, isn't it? A cuirass.
A Conqueror, which has Boland inking on it.
Okay.
And then a guy I've written with before, Blue Stringers, Brickman.
Any Mary Poppins comics, Governor?
No, I don't think I have the Mary Poppins.
God bless you, Mary Poppins.
Hey, Simon Fraser, Mark Millar, Lex and Albee.
Okay, never heard of him.
My non-signed Keith Giffen Blackball. My non-signed Weekly Radical Dreamer. Though I've got the signed stuff back over there. Here's Ryan Stegman. Midnight Kiss. A1. Atomica, A1.
There's going to be 2 building swingers this week, Bill, by the way. You won't be the only, Bill.
Here's Ezra.
Who's on the panel tomorrow?
Kyle, Bill, and Tylux.
Okay.
Who knows? Perhaps his name is also Kyle. I've no idea.
Silly. Third World War.
I saw it on Facebook.
Which other bill is there?
Hey, here you go.
I think there's a 2 comic musing. That would be
Third World War.
Oh yeah.
Hamburger Lady.
Yeah, that was a weird one. Yeah, it wasn't a great series. It wasn't. It was all right, but it wasn't that interesting.
Astonishing Excitement.
Excitement. It's a double bill. Ha 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 ha.
Drawn and Quarterly Atlas.
No, man, there's a draw.
And Badlands.
Okay.
Here's a fun one. Dark Fantasy.
Oh, yeah.
Collector's books.
Sure
and then we get into Then we get into my Sulson Canadians because you just can't beat sultry teenage super foxes.
Good idea, right there.
Sultry teenage super foxes. And then, of course, Canadians to make fun of Americans. How about Reagan's Raiders?
Oh, boy.
Not tonight. Well, she's
Rich Buckler.
her boy's got a cold. She doesn't want me to go over there while he's got a cold. So
One bill per channel, please. So if there's other bill, go to other channel.
Dick Ayers doing Dr. Wonder. How about the Texas Chainsaw Samurai?
Why not? Why not indeed?
Dragon Star.
Dragon Star.
How close am I to done with this? Existing Earth. That's a good one. Guardian, boring. Hero.
Look at that. Bill's literally driving people away from my channel. I don't know.
Nightlife.
Over there.
6 Gun Heroes. Survivors. Up here we go. Heralds of Canada.
Yeah.
Heralds of Canada. Not the Heralds
He's just giving you the finger, Carl. He's just giving you the finger there. It's shocking.
Let's see. How about some Kelly Jones independent stuff? Terraformers. How about G.I. Rambot?
G.I. Rambot.
Oh, how about Union Jacks?
Okay.
How about Xeno Zeros?
Got some bloody obscure rubbish there, Carl, got to say.
The Privateers. And then the best, saving the best for last in this box. A+ Comics, Swords of Valor.
Okay.
Aparo, Buscema, Sutton, and more with a Frank Frazetta cover.
Oh, that's nice.
Swords of Valor. You spelled Valor wrong, but yeah.
I'm most curious about that cover that was black and white cover. Looks like it's coverless. Can I see that again?
Which one? This one?
No, not one. Not without a cover.
I don't have any books without covers.
There was a black and white one that maybe
black and white one.
They looked like maybe looked like it was off his cover.
Shit, I ain't gone through a black and white one for a while.
Then there was that Frenzy right at the beginning.
That Dark Fantasy.
Yeah. What kind of comic book is that?
It's a little mini mag. It's a fantasy book magazine of underground creators. Here, let me pull this out here and I'll tell you all about it.
That
1976.
That bill is mocking your accent, Kyle, unless he was talking about my accent.
Here we go. Look. Teddy's.
Yeah.
Look, Gene Day. Gene Day pre-Marvel.
Why is there stains around those titties?
I don't know what. There's stains around the titties, but I want to put them there. Oh, look. Yeah, there's something else special about this. Because
his nose has been rubbing. That's what it is.
1976. This is amateur work, mind you. There's amateur work by Gene Day. Oh, look. There's amateur work by Dave Sim. Pre-Cerebus.
It looks like the comic books that we used to create in high school.
That's what it is. That's basically what it is. Gene Day, Steve Fabian, Dave Sim, R. Crinkle. Crinkle's got Roy Crinkle's got one in here, but yeah, it quite literally is Textilios.
Yeah, I remember typing those.
It's underground things out of Canada. I'm looking for the Roy Crinkle.
Oh, is that ash? Is that what you call ash can? Norrin said
it's ash can sized, but it's just a little mimeo basically that was put out. That's Gene Day again. You know, this is pre-pro stuff. Trodo, Panoski. I don't know where the Crinkle picture is. Oh, God, I can't hold on to anything. I'm so excited, but just in a hot mess here. That's Gene Day. Most of this is Gene Day.
What's growth, Bill?
Gruel.
GRGL?
It's Oliver Twist actually. It's like sloppy, like thin stew kind of stuff, like gravy, or like it's probably like oatmeal, that kind of stuff. Gruel.
Oh,
And
baby
here's
food, Gerber like.
Ever seen the film Oliver Twist when he asks for more? He goes, "Please, sir, can I have some more?" And it's this horrible thin.
here's like a 1961 Gray Man cover, BB Fricatone.
Maybe fricaton. That's what the heck is that? Oh, is it foreign?
It's French Canadian. I'm trying to remember the year, but I think it's 1961. Janice, I'm actually curious about this. I'm gonna pull this out of the Mylar and look at the date on here again because it's somewhere between like 48 and 61. Oh, this tape is just going into trash is where that's going. BB Fricatone. Fricatone. BB Fricatone. I gotta pick the right. 1957.
Oh.
1957.
It's an old one.
So French Canadian. So still not my oldest. My oldest foreign book, my oldest foreign comic is a 1950 World's Finest. So, of course, I can't pick all these up. So, not all my Canadians, but while we're here, how about New Mutants 1, 75% Canadian price variant? New Mutants number 2, Canadian price variant. Avengers 231. Stop me if you've heard this before. Conan 143, 146, 157. Since you're talking about Miller, how about a Canadian Miller? Of course, there's Canadian Burn.
I'll be right back.
Definitely tell that's a Canadian price variant. Canadian Burn, Canadian Burn, Canadian Burn, Canadian Burn. I need to condense these down. I don't need to have all these in one. I need to go front and back. Now, here's the part that'll blow you away, Graham, since you're big on reading them. How about the Canadian Ghost Rider?
Just finished that run. Just finished reading it.
And some more Canadian Ghost Rider.
All right.
And Zarathos. Zarathos coming out. Canadian Ghost Rider. God, I need to condense these. I got all these in singles. I don't need all these singles. Canadian Ghost Rider. I'm going to have like 10 times the...
You got any full runs, Carl? Are you all bits and pieces? You got any full runs?
No. Like all 20, I got all 25 X-Men annuals. I got all kind of mini-series. Anything under 10 issues, I got all kind of those. But as far as... I haven't been looking at any of the comments. So, you know, folks, if you're talking to me, I have no idea. I haven't even looked it up.
It's on Norman's channel as well. We're streaming on Norman's channel as well.
Yeah, I'm streaming on Norman's channel.
How about some Marvel 2-in-1 with Tigra?
This is a freebie, man. This is free loading.
I
don't have to show any books.
Show.
I don't have to show any books.
Good night,
The thing, Video Wars. See you later, Kyle.
See you later, Kyle.
Kyle number 3 on the thing. How about some more Power Man and Iron Fist? How about something you really don't see every day in a foreign edition? How about Raiders of the Lost Ark? Oh. And then Rayman's on here. Look, Ray, I have Canadian price variants.
You know, first appearance of what's his name, Ray? Indiana Jones?
Yeah, first appearance Indiana Jones. There's Thor. Oh, let's be really twisted because these are even harder to come by. Canadian DC variant prices.
Okay.
Sergeant Rock.
Let me see the Canadian variant again.
And Jan Dursema, Arion, Lord of Atlantis. Now, this is a 75-cent Canadian variant.
Oh, I see. It says
Sergeant
Canadian.
Rock.
Okay.
And then my run of Captain Canuck. I'm only missing 4 issues of the Captain Canuck series. So, yeah, of the original series. Yeah, there we go. There's a nice little look at me. I don't know if there's any more in the front I really want to go into. I'm not even going to put tape back on that. Mickey Mouse, yeah, I done showed all these Pixies, True Stories of Ghost, Exiles, yada, 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 yada. Yeah, you don't need to enlarge me no more. I'm done diddle fucking around here. I am done diddle fucking around.
Bill says, are those the undesirable 75-cent Canadian variants?
I just like having variants. I like having different. I love foreign books.
Variants. I don't know why.
I just like having foreign books. There's some books I'd like to have in multiple languages, but you know, I think my favorite is my FF55. I've got the Pence.
You bought anything lately, Norman?
Huh?
You bought any comics lately?
I don't have any comic books to show. I guess I got 4, but I've seen. I think most people saw it already. But I want to brag on Kyle about something.
Uh-oh. You coming with your Metal Man 1 showing off?
No.
You got Metal Man 1?
Can you see this?
Yeah. Lovely Superboy.
I've been collecting all the origin stories or deviation from origin stories of Superman.
Yeah.
So this is, and I got really lucky. Well, this is a deviation from origin story. What if he lands as a Tarzan? I mean, what if he lands in jungle instead of Kansas?
Well, there's an Elseworlds story. There's an Elseworlds annual. Well, that happens. Have you seen that one?
What does it say elsewhere though?
There's actually an Elseworlds annual.
Where says that?
No, it's not. That's not that book. But you're saying, what if he landed like Tarzan? That actually happens in an Elseworlds Superman annual in about the 90s.
Yeah, but this is like a Bronze Age or Silver Age book.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm not saying that comic book, but you were saying if he was like Tarzan. I'm saying there is a story where he was like Tarzan, or more like the Jungle Book. Actually, he was like the Jungle Book. You know,
so I thought this was just. I didn't think this was had any kind of origin story in it, but it actually did have an alternate origin story in this one.
Okay.
So I got pretty lucky. Let me show you. I got really lucky on this one.
Is it autographed?
No. Yeah, actually it is.
Autographed by Adams?
No. Autographed by, oh no, not this one, but autographed by some stranger on the other cover. Hold on. So there's an alternate origin story in here.
Hey, Trick. Nice.
So I just got it because of this thing right here.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
what origin story? Then I'm really happy about this one. I paid.
Well, yeah.
That's one.
I'm really happy about this one.
That's a big one.
Complete story of Superman's life. How Superman came from Krypton, how he gained amazing superpowers, how he assumed the secret identity of a Clark Kent, and how he met Kryptos, Superdog, and how Kryptonite can destroy him. All in this book.
Yeah.
So this is a pretty good origin story book.
So did you see what I got in the mail this past week, Graham?
What, the Punch?
Hey, Tricky.
Oh, right, cool.
Super Bowl.
Gonna be a debate. For the moment, the autographed copy of All of Us Together is hanging with me. We'll see where that goes in the future. But that's soon to come over to you.
Okay.
Wait, who did that?
Shop.
Shop did it, right?
Yeah. There's the one for Montreal Johnny Bugs.
He's been sending those prints. I want mine.
Oh, I worked out something with him. There's Mark.
Oh, I see.
There's Bill.
So you didn't get mine for me, dude?
It's the show thing. This is all from our show.
Well, yeah, but you could have included mine in there, dude.
And I'm gonna do it again. Where did I go and what did I stick to? Oh yeah, there I am. And there's me with the big note to it. But there's us as individuals, and then there's the group shot.
I see.
But that's kind of our new logo.
I see. You're in the Geek Weekly. I see.
Yeah, that's our new logo. So
absolutely nobody knows who I'm meant to be on that cover, on that picture. I swear, no one.
I knew exactly who you were when he did it.
You was only told him to do that.
I mean, I knew in advance, but I could look right at that and know who you were.
Yeah, Tricky. That's right. Where's Nonman? Right? What the fuck? Right?
He's not on the show. He's not a regular on the show. We can work that out.
What do you have a substitute?
That's why. I mean, I'm gonna work on getting a tick from Tricky to hang up on the wall because I got too many Wonder Mans of me around here. So everybody knows I love Wonder Man. So that's.
Yeah, how comes Alan Moore got a picture, but I didn't?
Because again, that's not Cover Slingers. That's our Geeky Weekly panel. Which again, the door is open. I've got to run a dialogue with him. He'll be hooking people up and doing drawings and.
Okay, Tricky is on my channel.
Oh, is he on your channel? That's cool.
Yeah, click on his thing so I can see.
More than one channel. I know they're not on my channel. That's all I can tell. Oh, I see. If I go on the little eye in the corner, it tells me who's watching on which channel. So
I'm not worried about it on my channel. I'd imagine Graham's not worried about it on his. Should we flip through some of these Tijuana Bibles, or would we lose Naaman?
Just interesting. There's 2 watching Silver's channel, 3 on my channel, 1 on Wormy's channel.
So if you on either one of our channel, it has a little link. If it's on your channel, I don't think it has that link thingy.
All right. Naaman, do you want to blur this? Should I edit it myself?
Why you're gonna show off
Tijuana Bible.
Tijuana Bible. See who put that together?
Ignore her tits off. That's shocking. Ignore her tits off. Oh, dearie me.
And that's 1931.
No, I mean.
I'm gonna hold these back a little bit because they kind of, if you think of.
Yeah, don't want to get too. Get a hint of what's going on without having to see it in detail.
People wonder about. Let's see if I cover up. Wonder what they're doing right there.
I've got Hentai Foundry if I want to watch that kind of picture.
Here, this one doesn't show anything.
Oh, blimey. His head's in the way. He's got his head in the way. I'm going to have to stop this in 5 minutes because I've got a video coming out of my latest haul. So.
All right. Now, here's the last page. And mind you, this is 1931. Read that word balloon.
Quintuplets, where's my douchebag?
Where's my big douchebag?
Yeah. 1931. You don't think they were dirty in the 30s?
Yeah, of course.
Robert Crumb was affected by those. So,
or where did your parents come from? I don't know, yeah, more likely.
We'll figure one of them out, Graham, and I'll send you one of them.
Hey, comic book time.
Tijuana Bibles. So.
Yeah, exactly. I may provide a more in-depth analysis of the Tijuana Bible for my Patreon members.
He doesn't have any yet, but since I have so many, I can come off with one.
Sign up to my Patreon, guys, so you can see all my in-depth analysis of various comic books.
Comic book time. Well, this was all kind of fun, even though I hurt so bad I can't stand up and walk. But
Yeah,
I wonder if I log off, does my live stream stop or does it continue?
No, I assume if I finish the podcast, it's all in. I should think it's got to, isn't it? I don't see how it can continue on another channel if I've stopped it here.
I'm gonna log off to just test it. Okay. See if it stops my stream.
Oh, if you log out, will it stop on your channel? I see what you mean.
Yeah. Let me see if I log out, will it stop or will it?
Comic book time wants to know if there's new glasses you're wearing first before you go.
Huh?
Comic book time wants to know if there's new glasses you're wearing.
I just bought a new reading glass. That's all.
I borrowed my housemate Ulrich's reading glasses the other day. Wow, could I see better?
Oh, I could actually turn myself off. I could actually turn myself off here.
We don't want to watch you turn yourself on, Nama. We want to watch yourself turn yourself on.
Yeah.
We're talking OnlyFans here now, baby.
I will set up the OnlyFans yet, guys. Good chance. Yeah, if there's the demand, just let me know, guys, and I'll set it up.
Comic Collector Geek.
Anything to try and get some money.
So let me see. I don't think if I log off, it's gonna.
Hello.
Let me log off and I'll come back. Okay. Leaves to.
Well, I think he's going to pop out and come back in again to see if it.
Killaholic, new here. Thought I'd stop in and say hello to panel. Which channel are you on, Killaholic?
I don't know who's on what channel.
Yeah, which channel?
Gaming and Collecting. It looks like he's into. Did you say Gaming and Collecting? Well, it's like I'm on my own again. Still live, yeah. I think
watch me do dishes and.
I think once you set it to stream, on your channel, it will stay streaming until the end of the show, I'm sure. Yeah, so I thought it'll probably stay until I stop it on this end. I would have thought once you've agreed to put it onto your channel, I think it will just stay on there because it doesn't know if you're on the stream or not, does it? So, oh, okay, you just seeing it in passing. Well, yeah, because we're kind of like testing it, Killerholic, streaming it on 3 different channels at the same time. The new feature that allows you to stream it on 3 different channels. It's interesting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big old bleeding knife. Here we go.
Dishwashing action. But
Dishwashing and chopping.
Yeah, don't chop your fingers off. Ah, hey. Cool. Kenneth Bird, yeah, he's always saying hello to people. Oh, Kenneth.
I cannot read it, but I can only time out a blocked user.
Sorry?
You put me as a moderator?
I don't think so.
Can you put me as a moderator, please?
I don't know if I can do it from here.
You have to do it from YouTube.
I have to do it on YouTube. Yeah, I haven't got it open at the moment on the window. Why, is someone saying something?
No, I just was wondering if I could do something more with the commenters on my channel. Because I could do things like I could block them. If they're on my channel, I could put them in timeout. But if I'm a moderator, I figure I could do a little bit more than that.
Yeah. I can't do it from here because they're not on my channel. So on my side point here, I can't. Right, I'm going to end it now anyway because I've got a video starting in 7 minutes. So he's always leaking. No, lurking. Lurking, leaking.
I actually got to stream on multiple things, and who's leaking? He's leaking. Whose channel?
Yeah, but I'm using his feed to add to my feed, so
yeah.
Great, amazing.
All right, I'm gonna go then.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish off.
My feed's gonna end.
Have a great amazing day. Y'all have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. Oh, you have a great amazing day.
Tweak that ass.
Have a great amazing day. Y'all have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. Oh, you have a great amazing day.
stick around to watch my videos, guys.
Have a great amazing day.